The behavior of Excel's rows and column is as important as doing calculation in Excel. In this video, we're going to see that how we can play with columns and rows and data accordingly. So you can see that if you have this set of data and if you want to insert any column, we have to go to the header of that column. And if I go over here, you can see that it is a bit highlighted. And if I right click on it and I click on insert, a column will get inserted on the left hand side of this with the same formatting, because you can sense it out that we are inserting a column within this data itself. If I insert a column over here without any formatting, and if I click on insert, you can see a column is inserted with nothing formatted. So in this case, if I want to delete this column, again I can right click on this and I can delete. The same way, if I want to insert any row, I can come over here on any row. I'll right click on this and this row gets selected, and if I click on insert, a row will get inserted above that. And if you want to delete it, again right click on it and delete this. Now if you want to delete few cells instead of column and rows, in that case what we can do, we can select the cell itself, and if I press delete on my keyboard, only the content will get deleted. But what if I want to delete everything within the cell? It's formatting also. So in that case we have to go with this clear, and in this clear you can see the clear all, clear formats, contents, comments and hyperlink. If you delete on your keyboard, it will go with only clear contents, but if you click on clear all, it will clear everything within this cell. Now we'll select this range itself and we can go on with clear and clear all, everything will get clear. Now one more thing, if you want to cut any column and insert it somewhere else, so we'll click on it, we'll click on this cut and we click over here, and I want to insert this lower cases between column B and A. So I'll right click over here and I'll click on insert cut cells, so it will paste it over here. In the same manner, the row, if I select it and I right click and I cut it, and if I want to put it before Mohit, so I'll right click over here and insert cut cells. In the same manner, if you want to insert multiple columns or multiple rows, in that case I have to select those rows and I'll right click over here, I'll cut on it and I'll click over here, insert and insert cut cells, so multiple rows can get inserted. And if you want to insert multiple blank rows, in that case again I'll select it over here, I'll right click and I'll click on insert. You can see that it is get inserted. And if I want to delete it, again I'll select it, right click and I click on delete. It's very handy to use shortcuts in this case, and these are very beautiful and very simple to use. I'll explain you that. If you want to insert a row before Ravi, so I'm standing on Ravi, I'll press Alt and then I for insert and R for row, so it will insert a row. If I want to insert a column before expenses, I'll stand anywhere in this column, I'll press Alt, I and C is for column. If you want to insert any new worksheet, just have a look at it. I'll press Alt, then I, then W. It will insert a new worksheet before that for me. Pretty cool, isn't it? And by any chance, if you want to delete the column which you have inserted and you do not want it, or any other column, we'll press Alt, E for edit, D and then R. R is for row or column maybe right now. So I'll press C, and if I press OK, it will delete that column. And if I want to delete this row, I'll stand somewhere within the row, Alt, E, D, R, and if I press OK, it will get deleted. Thanks.